Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars Issue 16, War of the Bounty Hunters Missing in Action, which was written by Charles Soule with art by Raymond Rosanis, and was released on August 18th, 2021. So yeah, I thought it was a solid issue. It very heavily ties into the third issue of the main War of the Bounty Hunters miniseries, as it takes place concurrently with that issue, but instead, it's from Luke's point of view. As he really wasn't in the War of the Bounty Hunters issue that much. We do get a little more from the point of views of Leia, Chewie, and Lando. Just moments from them weren't in the War of the Bounty Hunters issue. So, yeah, but also in the War of the Bounty Hunters issue, I thought Vader was talking to Luke through the Force, which we learn in this issue. It's actually just Vader just straight up talking to him through the comms, which was a nice little added bonus. It works both ways in both issues. Made sense to me that I was just talking to him through the Force, and just didn't have time to explain that it was through the comms. So nice little added bonus for this issue. But the issue does start with Luke in the X-wing in hyperspace. He's talking to R2 about the fight he had with Vader on Cloud City, and we see flashbacks of Luke doing a simulation of those events, trying to learn how to beat Vader, but failing to do so in the simulation. So he's talking to R2 about how he fears facing Vader again, and how kind of hopes that he doesn't have to right now. Which we'll get back to that in a moment. But I really enjoyed the start of this issue. Seeing Luke be challenged by his fear of Vader, and I'm excited to see how he changes over the course of this series to overcome that by the time of Return of the Jedi. As in Return of the Jedi, he goes and faces Vader, but most of the issue, we see him arrive at Qi'ra, where he runs into the Executor, and he has to outrun some TIE fighters. He flies towards this other criminal syndicate's ship, which the TIEs open fire onto the ship, and we see the leader order to open fire on the TIEs, which allows Luke to kind of escape from them and whatnot, because then the TIEs and the Executor kind of start firing at that ship. But one thing I really liked was that the leader of the ship is actually the design of the character is based on Jabba from the deleted scene in A New Hope, because in that deleted scene he's just a normal guy played by the actor Declan Mulholland. I'm probably butchering their names, I do apologize, but I really like that, so I thought it was a neat little Easter egg, I guess. So, yeah, which, Luke eventually, starts to get to the surface, and Vader's, starts talking to him about killing Han, which, Luke then tells Leia he isn't ready to fight Vader again, giving into his fear of him, and then he kind of starts to turn around, and that's where the issue ends. Obviously, like I said, we do get some stuff from Leia, Chewie, and Lando. It's kind of, because in the War of Bounty Hunters issue, Chewie fights Boba. It seems like it's kind of after those events, and they're, Leia's wanting to go get Han right now while they have a chance, but Lando kind of convinces her to, come up with a new plan. So, yeah, but, I loved Luke in this issue. I really liked, him talking about his fear of Vader and giving into his fear of Vader and not helping his friends out, as he, in Empire Strikes Back, he had no fear and just went and helped them, and it, costed him, his hand, and obviously some emotional baggage, knowing that Vader's his father. This was a all-around good issue. I liked it. I had some good Luke moments. I liked that nice, Easter egg callback to the deleted scene. But the chase scene with the Luke and the X-wing and the TIE fighters did take up a good chunk of the issue, and I just was like, that's all right. And also kind of does kind of we re-see moments from the War of the Bounty Hunters main series again, which has kind of starting to become a bit of a, the entire crossover event kind of gets a little repetitive sometimes. So, with seeing moments happen again and again, it's just, gets too repetitive. But it didn't take too much away from my enjoyment of this issue, so yeah. But my grade, I'm going to give it a B+, so yeah. But anyways, next will be a review for Darth Vader issue 15, so you can check that out then. But in the meantime, you can check out my reviews of the first 15 issues of this series, and all the War of the Bounty Hunters stuff and whatnot. But I've been Star Wars You, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.